Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist the Roses Gemini playthrough using some weird mirror deck. Pretty much going through opponents backwards this time. And I kind of gave up on the just control game plan when Fiend's Mirror didn't work. So we're in some other game plan at this point, which just happens to be win at all costs. That sure is a hand. Two equips is slightly terrifying. We'll just do this. Hopefully he didn't put two equips on something like a Blackluster Soldier or something. That'd be pretty brutal. Although he can't play a BLS on turn 2, so I don't know. Probably like a Sword Stalker or something. Reflections instead are so bad. The ones with the effect. Well, two equips is pretty decent. Two equips with a Yami field's pretty good. Well, this Yami better fix most of my problems. It's a major power swing, honestly, to switch the field to Yami, so hopefully that's enough. Maybe at least one Fiend's Mirror will slow him down a little bit. Kind of afraid of that. We'll face up defense this so he actually attacks it. Well, that sure is a wall shadow. Oh. My Summon Skull was very dead, huh? Oh hey, it was a Sword Stalker. I need to draw literally anything at this point, and we'll be good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna draw anything, so... Oh, that's something. Okay. Sure was a Mirror Force. We're getting through all of his traps the hard way. I hate to say that I saw that come in, but we're getting through all of his control tools. Unfortunately, his control tools are annoying. And I haven't really drawn any of mine. Well, my Mirror Force 4 for 1, so I don't know how to make that much better than it was. Well, I guess we just play another Summon Skull, right? I kind of saw that coming. He only has one trap left in his entire deck, so... Oh, I guess he had Invisible Wire. Yeah, Mirror Wall's good. But Sword Stalker didn't even get that big. He only has 7 monsters in his graveyard. Wow. Another swordsman from a foreign land. Oh my. Well, we got rid of all 3 of those. Okay. So, we're winning the game. Oh. Okay. That works. I was like, this is gonna work perfect, and then I looked at my summoning power. Well, that was a really long game. So, there goes any chance of us actually getting through all of the opponents today. Which I honestly thought was a complete long shot anyway, so... We'll just put in the cheap cards and just go deal with these 3 people who aren't going to be a problem, and then we'll put back in the expensive stuff for the last couple opponents. We did already get through part of the gauntlet by getting rid of Weevil, so we don't have to deal with that at least. Oh my. Oh, that is a Summon Skull in our hand. It's a pretty good opener. Oh yeah, that's some good damage. Okay, there's no way the other card's a trap, right? So... Let's go for the win. You know, if we hadn't just started with all the cards, we would have been farming this guy for a long time for this deck. Okay, Rex. Rex is not terribly difficult. Especially with our leader powers. Our leader powers are going to make this really easy. I mean, I guess he does have direct damage halved, but... yeah. Well, I guess we'll play down our Solomon's Law book. That for some reason costs 4 summoning power. Also, that Serpent Marauder doesn't matter to us because our hero power, our leader power overwrites it. Sure. Well, now it matters, I guess. Because now my zombies don't move 2 spaces. Negate attack? Bruh. Might actually be a mistake to technically kill this card, but I don't really have a better play. You know, at some point I'll actually play an actual control deck. Unfortunately, this is not really as much of a control deck as I wanted. I wish the animations on open card didn't take so long. Kind of figured that was not too dangerous. That's why I moved the swordsman over. I'm pretty sure we win next turn. Okay. Oh, that's not lethal. Well, this is. There we go. Silly leader power. Oh look, a 3 in a row. That was easy. Okay, bones. Hopefully Necromancer goes down without too much of a fight. Or with a lot of one. I don't want a middle ground. He started by fusing to Kuro Rider. That's quite the opener. Played 2 monsters. Three? Opponent playing 3 straight monsters? What is this? The Kuro Rider. Another of those creatures that I really feel like just shouldn't have been a ritual. It's one of those more, what were they thinking? My hand is really a bunch of bricks. Oh, one of those is a little monster. Or if it is, it's a Cyberstein. I've really done a number on his creatures with Man-Eater Bug and Swordsman. One way to fuse a Summon Skull. Oh, that's bad. That wasn't a monster. Okay. Huh? Okay. Well, at least one of those can't be used for a fusion because I already got rid of one of my creatures, so... Oh hey, a Fiend's Hand. Oh. Really, I don't have enough summoning power to finish the duel. Okay. I guess I had lethal without killing the Maneater bug. I could have fused for a Summon Skull and then equipped. But yeah, he decided to take quite a bit to defeat. It's like the first time I've ran into his acid trap hole in a long time. Here, you know what? Since we're not really able to... Well, I guess we're just gonna finish out this playthrough. I called it mirrors, I think. Or I'm going to, so... We can take out and put in a bunch of mirror cards instead of all these really cheap things. Fortunately, all of those mirror cards are super expensive. So they're easy to go find. Definitely take those out. Yeah, that's good enough. There's a little bit of explosives in our mirrors. At some point, I should probably play the explosives deck. With the Blast Spheres, Blast Jugglers, Widespread Ruins, Jigen Bakudans. You know, the classics. Or it's a deck that would get let straight through TSA. But your Aqua deck sure wouldn't. I hope that if anyone works at TSA, they accept that as a joke. Also, for any of the federal agents watching this video, that was a joke. I don't need to end up being like Cody's lab and getting a raid by the FBI because you make a single joke about building a nuke. Nuclear generator, I believe. He had FBI come and search his house. That was fun. I mean, to be fair, I don't blame him, but... It is also kind of hilarious that it happened. Ooh, time for him to summon top left and punish my impudence? Okay. Guess my impudence shall not be punished. I was thinking about playing Widespread Ruin and pushing it forward, but then I realized that if I do that, I just blow up my unsummoned skull and that's about it. And don't accomplish anything. But Mirror Force, on the other hand, can accomplish something. Oh. Yeah. But then he has a leader power. And that's a Riryoku. Oh, that's a really, really big problem. Oh. This is very awkward. Oh. That was a speller trap. The forest? Okay, how do I get over that? Well, I can tie it. Could be enough to win, right? Yeah, that's enough to win the game. Brutal. Just brutal. Okay. Well, that'll bring us to the final two, unfortunately. So I don't know what we're doing next episode. I know we're finishing the playthrough. Maybe I'll take a very defensive tact against them. If I were to completely change the deck into an actual control deck, that might actually take the full 30 minutes, you know? But then I wouldn't be able to call it a mirror deck anymore, so I don't know. I really wish Fiend Reflection was properly working. Or Fiend's Mirror was. I have to say, those Fiend Reflections, for however much I hated on them, they definitely did do quite a bit in terms of making my life easy. Um, but regardless, that's going to do it for today. So thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.